guys this evening here from beautiful Salt Lake City, and I am absolutely fired up for this Zoom here this evening. By the way, it's beautiful here in Salt Lake, and glad you guys are able to join us on this, what I think is not only going to be an incredible time together tonight, but it's going to be a chance for us to recognize your hard work. You know, I've done a number of Zooms over the years, and everyone has a different feel and a different touch. But tonight means so much to me because there's so many people out there that are working so hard, and they're sharing what 3 is about, and they're sharing our products in this amazing platform, and they're finding their purpose, and they're helping other people. And tonight is a culmination of your hard work as we get to recognize so many people. But before we do, I want to share with you some updates from the world of 3. I want to share with you what's happening. You know, we just had an amazing event over in Hong Kong. Not only did we have an amazing event, but we opened an office right on the water. And the team put together an exciting Hong Kong recap video for you. I'd love to roll the video so you can see what we're up to in Hong Kong. Guys, we had such an amazing event. It was an amazing time to spend time with all of our wonderful 3 family throughout the APAC region. Folks came from Southeast Asia and Greater China and spent a couple days being educated on this platform, on this community, on this 3 family, and on these amazing science-based products. Guys, we had over a couple thousand people from all over the world that attended the Hong Kong convention. I couldn't be more proud and filled with gratitude. You know, I heard somebody say, if you're filled with gratitude, but you don't express it to others, it's like buying somebody a gift and wrapping it, but never giving them the present. I want you guys to know how much gratitude I have for each and every one of you and how much gratitude I have for this amazing community as we spread the word about 3 all over the world. Couldn't be more proud of you guys. Guys, back in Anaheim in September, we announced some awards. We're going to hand out some cash, some crystal trophies. And tonight, I want to kick off this Zoom by announcing some award winners that have won an amazing award. The first one is the Growth Award. And you might be asking yourself, how did they figure this out? And I'm going to share with you guys for the PGV Growth Award. We took a comprehensive point-based system of rank advancements and PGV growth. This was open to everybody. I couldn't be more proud. By the way, tonight, people from all over the world, we're going to be recognizing people from North America, from Southeast Asia, from Greater China. But I want to start off tonight and recognize Elizabeth Zenifer, who just won $3,000. And Elizabeth's out there and probably doesn't even know that she won $3,000. And it's going to be put in her wallet. When she goes and logs in, she's going to go, whoa, I got a deposit, $3,000. And Henny, for being second place, Henny, congratulations. Amazing job. Second place in the PGV Growth Award. Henny, $2,000 a winner. And Zen Helmina won $1,000. I want to congratulate the 3 of you on a job well done for winning the PGV Growth Award. Up next, we are going to recognize the customer. Guys, there's so much recognition. I'm so fired up to recognize the folks that have won these awards and talking about new awards and roll into recognition. The next award category is the Customer Achievement Award. You might ask, how did these folks win? Here's how they won. This set of winners was based off the highest number of personally gathered customers during the qualification period. So we're going to start off with $3,000 cash to Shannon Northup. Shannon, congratulations. The money's in your V-Wallet. By the way, if you don't want it, you want to give it to somebody else, I'm sure there's a lot of folks would take it, but it's your money. $3,000 in your wallet. Next up, second place, Jacqueline Villardo. Congratulations. Job well done. Couldn't be more proud of both of you. And third place, Marcia Morali. Congratulations, Shannon, Jacqueline, and Marcia. Congratulations on a job well done for going out and winning the Customer Achievement Award. If you're in their upline, if you're in their downline, if you're crossline, sideline, I'd congratulate them on a job well done. Proud of you guys. Next up, we are going to recognize our rising stars as we roll through tonight's recognition. You guys ready for this? You might ask, what's a rising star? How did they get on here? Well, back in Anaheim, we shared with you what it takes. Here's what it takes. It's based on new PGV volume. It's based on the number of rank advancements in their enroller tree and the total number of brand ambassadors in their enroller tree who are currently enrolled in monthly SmartShip. I want to congratulate the rising stars, and I want to share with you this as I read your names. Each of you get $500. By the way, Elizabeth Zenifer won in 2 categories. Congratulations, you get another $500. Elizabeth is the first winner. Zen Helmina, who also won in 2 categories. Funny Sartika, Jennifer Smith, Paris Putri, Liviana Teresia, Laura Klugerich, Astrid Reza, Nicole Ellison, and Kenny Fan. Congratulations on winning the Rising Star Award, and we are giving you $500 in your wallet. Look for that cash in there. Congratulations on winning the Rising Star. Next up, guys, pay attention. We're talking about future awards. We're going to be giving away some awesome gifts and prizes. Buckle up, take pictures, get your phones out, because you're going to want to share this with your teams. New awards moving forward. The first one we're going to roll into is the Top Customer Gather Award. Here's what we're giving away. First place, you're going to get a MacBook Air. I don't know, by the way, if you've seen the new MacBook Air, the black MacBook, it's matte black. I think it's the coolest looking Apple laptop ever created, and it's super light and it's amazing. You're going to win one of these for being first place. How do you get it? You go out and gather customers with a 30-point order, a 30 CV order. Whoever gathers the most customers from April 1st to July 14th is going to win. It's as simple as that. There's no gotchas. You don't have to jump through hoops. You don't have to meet us at 7-Eleven at 4:11 p.m. and then run a marathon that weekend to win. No. No gotchas. Go gather the most customers during this qualification period. You win these prizes. Top customer gatherers. You want more information? Go look on the 3 wall. The next category moving forward is going to be our 3-star developers. We are also giving away a matte black MacBook, an Apple Watch, an iPad Pro. How do you win? Same qualification period, April 1st through July 14th. We're going to be giving the top 3 brand ambassadors with the most personally sponsored brand ambassadors that advance to the rank of 3-star during the promotional period. Now, you might be asking yourself, well, is there any other gotchas? No, there's no gotchas. It's those folks that are out helping develop new 3-stars. And whoever develops the most wins first place. We're not worried what your current rank is. You might have just joined this amazing community in the last day or 2. What we want to do is reward you for developing 3-stars. And to do so, we're giving away a MacBook Air, an Apple Watch, and an iPad Pro. The next category. You guys ready for this? drum roll, April 1st through May 5th. Now, if you're looking at this, you're going, this isn't through July. No, it's not. It's through May 5th because we want you guys to run the next few weeks. Each brand ambassador that achieves the rank of 3-star elite and above. So let's say you hit 4-star and you just blow past 3-star elite. Obviously, we're going to reward you. How are you going to be rewarded? On May 10th, we're going to give you a $300 cash award in your wallet. Again, if you want more details, please go to the 3 wall. I'm so excited about these 3 categories, and I want to recognize you for your hard work. I want everyone out there to run and encourage one another, and we're going to reward you with $300 for hitting the rank of 3-star elite and above. Next up, we're going to talk about communication around the world of 3. Guys, one thing I want to do, and one reason we held this amazing Zoom, you're going to see a slide come up here. We'll roll the next slide. One reason I wanted to hold this Zoom tonight was to talk recognition. I'm a big believer. People work hard for money. They die for recognition. There's no sweeter sound in the world than someone's own name. There's no sweeter sound than catching somebody doing something right at the right time. There's no sweeter sound than giving somebody a pat on the back and letting them know they've done an amazing job. And here at 3, we want to do things different. We want to recognize you. And I would ask for your forgiveness for certain times over the last year, the last 14 months, we've been getting this off the ground. There's been so many rank advancements and the team saying, how do we recognize everybody? And I want to make sure we never miss recognition. And so we've created, just so you guys know, we've created a couple things for you. Number one, the Instagram recognition that you see above, that's already going, and people are recognized on that Instagram every week. But we've created a new Facebook group. Now, this will simplify. This is not another group to confuse people. This is to simplify. When you hit the rank of 3-star, you will be added into our leadership group. But this is different. We're going to have an Instagram recognition and a Facebook recognition. This page is going to be dedicated for recognition in the world of 3. People from all over the world, as you rank advance, you'll see those rank advancements both on Instagram and on Facebook. The next slide that you're going to see is talking about WhatsApp and our Facebook 3 leadership community. I want to talk first, the second part here on the Facebook 3 leadership community. What is this? This is going to be an invite-only group on Facebook. It's going to be 3 stars and above all over the world in 3. That's going to be a place that we talk events. That's going to be a place that we talk promos. That's going to be a place we talk about upcoming trips. This is going to be a place where we'll do high-end recognition for our bigger leaders. That's going to be in the Facebook 3 leadership community. Now, WhatsApp. I'm a big fan of WhatsApp. I love it. It's an amazing tool. And I know some of you are on 5 WhatsApp groups and some of you, like myself, are probably on 200, right? And that's awesome for your teams. It's an amazing tool to be able to put 5 people or 25 or 100 or 5. It's an amazing tool. But moving forward, we have like 2 or 3, 4 different WhatsApp groups. We have the leadership, the group that attended Las Vegas. We've got the 3 runners. We got some different groups out there. Moving forward, we're going to have a 3-star and above dedicated corporate WhatsApp group. It's going to be one group. Now, obviously, when we have amazing growth like we're having, as that continues, we're going to have to add a second group. But for now, there's going to be one leadership WhatsApp group moving forward. For both of these groups, you'll get an email invitation soon, or you'll be added. Like on WhatsApp, you'll be added to the group. Other folks that aren't on WhatsApp will send you an email invite so you can join with a link. But look for that link. And if you're a 3-star above, look for the link for the Facebook 3 leadership community. I'm excited about these guys. It's another way for us to recognize your hard work and to organize everything so there's consistency and processes put into place. The next thing, we're going to roll in. Guys, we have so many qualifiers for the trip. I just want to roll this. And while this is rolling, I want to share with you guys, we had over 60 people qualify in the last 2 weeks, 60 additional qualifiers. We got people. Let's roll the slides. Let's show all the qualifiers. We got so many. Let's speed this up. We've got so many qualifiers, guys, for Tulum and for Fiji. I'm so excited for both these trips. I want to recognize everybody out there for their hard work. I want to go have a blast. One thing about this community, guys, we talk about personal development. We talk about loving on one another. We talk about being there for one another, but I also just want to have a blast. I want to take you to some beautiful places all over the world, enjoy amazing food, have great laughs, sit on the beach together, get to know each other, build friendships, build relationships. Look at all these Fiji qualifiers. I'm so excited to take everyone in North America to Tulum and everyone in Southeast Asia and Greater China and the APAC region to Fiji. We're going to have an absolute blast. Look at all these qualifiers. I couldn't be more excited, more fired up for these 2 trips. And if your teammates are not on these trips, by the way, shame on them. I'm telling you, encourage them. We're going to love on them. We're going to have an absolute blast on beaches all over the world. Guys, next up, we're going to roll in to, wait a sec, hold on. We had 60 new qualifiers. I'm just looking at the notes here. It's unbelievable. 60 new qualifiers for Tulum and 84 people from Fiji, for Fiji. Unbelievable. Everybody in North America, what an amazing job. Everybody in Asia, in our APAC region, what an amazing job. I'm so proud of you guys and can't wait to see everyone soon. Wow. Unbelievable. Guys, next up, we're rolling in to 3-star. Now, here's what's crazy about 3-star. I was going to recognize the amazing 3-stars from all over the world that have hit 3-star our first 14 months. But there's so many. It would take us, we could take 30 minutes just to go through 3-stars. So we're only showing tonight new 3-stars in the month of March. Guys, this is only during a 4-week period during the month of March. Here's our new 3-stars in the world of 3. Guys, I really want you to look at this. By the way, if you see somebody, maybe it's somebody that you sponsored, somebody in your downline, maybe it's, if you see somebody, you're up, I want you to congratulate them. This is incredible. The new 3-stars just in the month of March, guys. Look at all the names on this list. It's absolutely incredible. Couldn't be more proud of you guys. What a job well done. Can we go to the next slide? Look at all these 3-stars. Leave that up for a second, please. Can we back up one? I want everybody to see their names. Look at all these 3-stars. You know what I want to do? Do you mind, Peter D, going to the beginning of 3-stars? I want to flip through these slides one more time. I don't want to confuse everybody, but I want everybody to see this. Look at all these 3-stars. This is in March. 3-stars. Let's go to the next slide, my friend. Look at all these, all the names out there. All over the world. All new 3-stars in the month of March. Unbelievable. Congratulations to each and every one of you. I couldn't be more proud. By the way, I just want to say one thing about our leadership meetings at live events in Hong Kong and this past event in September in Anaheim and the upcoming event in Salt Lake City. We've always opened it to 3-star and above. But looking at this list, I'm a little worried. We might have 1,000 people at the leadership meeting the night before. This is fantastic. I absolutely love it. Congratulations to each and every one of you around the globe that achieve the rank of 3-star. Proud of you guys. Guys, we're going to roll in to 3-star pro. By the way, this is a recent rank that we announced just recently, and we've broke a ton of 3-star pros in the month of March, and we're going to roll through this. Look at this is, guys, this is in a 4-week period in March. So for those of you out there, because I know there's people going, oh, what's happening with 3? How are they doing? What's the growth look like? Here, guys, this is the month of March, 3-star pro only from all over the world. Are you guys unbelievable? An unbelievable job, a job well done. Couldn't be more proud of you. Why did we create this rank? Because we wanted a rank between 3-star and 3-star elite. There had to be something in between. And we know you're professionals. We wanted to create a 3-star pro rank. Couldn't be more proud of you guys. Congratulations on hitting 3-star pro. Next up, we want to recognize our 3-star elites. Again, this is not folks that have hit 3-star elite in the past. For those of you that have, couldn't be more proud of you. Fantastic job. Thank you for everything you've done. This is brand new 3-star elites in the month of March. How amazing is that, huh? 2, 4, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 new 3-star elites in the month of March. Hello. Unbelievable. Job well done. Proud of you guys. Fantastic job. Guys, next up, I want to recognize 4 stars from all over the world. And these are folks that have hit 4 stars previously. And then for tonight's recognition, we're going to roll in to the new 4 stars and the new 5 stars. But I want to recognize Devin and Colleen Shaw. Can we back up, please? One slide. There we go. I want to recognize, go ahead, move her forward. Thank you, Peter D. I want to recognize Devin and Colleen Shaw. I just want to make sure that was the first slide. I want to recognize the Shaws. I want to recognize Alex and Megan Norcus, a beautiful couple in Florida that had their first kiddo. I know how happy they are. Love the Norcuses. They're such wonderful people. Love the Shaws. Melissa Duty from Boston. Congratulations, Melissa. Holly DeMott. Holly is as consistent as they come. She's out there day in and day out. Couldn't be more proud of your hard work, your dedication. You never know where you're going to see Holly, by the way, around the world. She could be in Asia. She could be in Iowa. She could be in New York. She could be in California. You know, don't know where Holly's going to be because she jumps on planes and goes all over the world, but couldn't be more proud of you, Holly, for a job well done. Next up, Chelsea Burnham. Congratulations on 4-star. Jared and Lauren Richards from the great state of Texas. Proud of you guys. We love the Richards. Proud of everything you've done. We want to recognize Pin Ding and I hope I say the name right, but Shong Yuan. Congratulations on a job well done for hitting 4-star. Next up on the 4 stars. By the way, we have a lot of 4 stars. But I want to recognize everybody out there. You know, we haven't, sometimes at live events you'll see this, but I want to recognize everybody out there tonight. Linda McCormick. Oh, I love Linda. Love Linda McCormick. I want to thank Linda for flying all the way over to Hong Kong. Mike McCormick played a major role in helping us start this amazing movement called 3. Couldn't be more proud of Mike and Linda. And it's just wonderful, Linda, to be able to recognize you this evening. I want to recognize Elizabeth Zenifer. Congratulations on winning, well-deserved in 2 different categories. You've done an amazing job, Elizabeth. Congratulations. I want to recognize Lance and Tracy Smith, who've been instrumental in putting this together, this amazing project, this amazing movement from the great state of California. Great job, Lance and Tracy Smith. And I want to recognize George and Adrian Ruiz from Texas. They've done an awesome job. We love George and Adrian. Couldn't be more proud of you guys. Everybody on here that's 4-star. Let's roll into the next one. We're going to have to speed this up or we might be here till 10 p.m. Yinli's son, by the way, has amazing shoes at every event. Couldn't be more proud of you. Indy, congratulations. Indy's done such an amazing job, along with Verna Mackey and Gilbert Anderson. This amazing team right here has done just a spectacular job. Couldn't be more proud of you. Gilbert could be one of the most positive people in the world. Every time he messages you and calls me and he's just so positive. He's always out tackling the world. I couldn't be more proud of you, Gilbert. I know you've been working in New York, by the way, and just doing an amazing job. Great job, Gilbert Anderson. Next up, we want to recognize Julianne Lagerstrom, Renee Monroe, Heidi Burkemper, and Hillary Schumann. Guys, I'm so proud of you. You guys have all done an amazing job. Thank you for being 4-star directors here in 3. Next up is Dennis and Glenda, along with Brandy Barclay, and Bella and Zhao Li Sun. Great job. Absolutely amazing job. I've gotten to know Dennis and Glenda. I've gotten to know Brandy and her wonderful husband, Matt. I've gotten to know Bella, and I couldn't be more proud of you guys. Congratulations on hitting 4-star. Next up, Hiro from Japan. Congratulations on hitting 4-star, Hiro. Proud of you. Congratulations, Vincent Wong. Vincent's done such an amazing job. Love those glasses, by the way, in your recognition photo. Vincent just goes out day in and day out, puts his head down, goes to work. He's been a major part of what we've been able to create the last year. Proud of you. Proud of Tinny and Ben. You guys always have a great attitude and looking amazing in that picture. Really proud of you guys. Congratulations on hitting 4-star. Ling Natalia, wonderful job on hitting 4-star. Congratulations. Next up, we have Yuli. We have Jenny. Jenny's I was absolutely touched by Jenny Presidio when she flew over to meet my wife and I in Seoul, South Korea last year. We had a recognition trip for the wonderful folks in Malaysia and Indonesia and Singapore and Southeast Asia and in Seoul, Korea. And Jenny flew over, and I got to know her and spend a couple days with her, and I was so impressed. She has such an amazing heart in the way she treats her team. So, Jenny, congratulations on 4-star. Dato, who DSM, as they call him, does an amazing, just an amazing job. He's an amazing guy with tons of charisma, and he just oozes positivity. Congratulations on hitting 4-star. Ariga and Steven, it's great seeing you in Hong Kong. You guys did an amazing job on the panel in Hong Kong at the event. Congratulations on hitting 4-star. Next up, Andini, Lisa, and Catherine. Proud of you guys. You guys have done an amazing job. And I know that you guys are soon pushing for 5-star. I know you're pushing, you're working. You're doing such a great job sharing these amazing products in this platform with folks all over the world. Congratulations, ladies, for hitting 4-star. Next up, I want to recognize Vicky. Vicky always does. Vicky's just absolutely first class. I've really enjoyed getting to know her. Love the jacket, by the way, in this picture. Just an amazing job. Principal, what an amazing job. Guys, these are brand new 4-stars. These are folks that have been out there and hit 1-star, hit 2-star, hit 3-star, then hit 3-star elite before we had 3-star pro. Then now they're 4-stars. I couldn't be more proud of you. Jane, couldn't be more proud of the 4 of you for hitting 4-star. Principal, you did an amazing job on stage in Hong Kong. Vicky, as I mentioned, always does an amazing job. You guys represent 3 with such class. Thank you. This next group are also brand new 4-stars. Guys, this just happened. This is all in the last 3, 4, 5 weeks, and I couldn't be more proud of each and every one of you. Out of respect, I want to make sure I don't mispronounce your name. And so if you're watching this, or if someone out there is kind enough to translate, I want to make sure that we love on everybody, and you make sure that you get a message from 3 Corporate, how proud we are of you, of your hard work and your dedication to this amazing community. Congratulations to each and every one of you for hitting the rank of 4-star. The next group, Zen, and again, I don't want to mispronounce your name, but I'm so proud of both of you for hitting 4-star. This is really interesting, by the way, as we grow this global community. You know, there's so many different languages spoken and so many different different cultures all over the world, but different traditions and different cultural traditions and different backgrounds and different educational levels. But one of the most beautiful things that I love is being at a 3 global event, whether it's in Asia or North America, this event coming up in Salt Lake. I love the diversity. I love the folks from all over the world and that are so diverse, but one thing brings us in common. We want to help the next generation have a better life. I want to help you improve your life. We have people from all over the world, folks that are out there that are working so hard to improve their life and their family's life and their spouse's life and their kids' lives. So proud of you. And I want to congratulate both of you for hitting 4-star here in 3. Next up, I want to recognize our 5-stars from all over the world. These are folks that have hit 5-star previously in the World 3. Couldn't be more proud of you guys. By the way, for some of you watching that, you're like, oh, I know that my upline's a 5-star. Why are they getting loved on tonight? They're getting loved on because they went out and did the work and they've done an amazing job. And I want you, if you're watching this, to know that you can hit 5-star. I'm a believer that anyone can do what somebody else has done, especially through modeling. You know, Tony Robbins talks about go out and do what somebody else has done, and you can have some of what they have if you learn the skill sets. I'll do today what others won't, so I can live tomorrow like others can't. I'm a huge believer in that, putting in some sacrifice, rolling up the sleeves, putting in a little elbow grease, bettering your skills. And guess what? You can hit 3-star elite. You can hit 4-star. Well, these are our 5-stars. And I want to start by recognizing Mark and Jill Yule for hitting 5-star director. Looking sharp, guys. Love the Yules. They do an amazing job. Thank you so much for your hard work and dedication to this amazing community. Next up, I want to recognize David and Angelique Nori for hitting 5-star director in the World of 3. Congratulations to the Noris. Next up, we want to recognize Valerie Inga Brixton. Valerie's done a great job. Class act. Glad to have her in 3 as a 5-star director. Next up, I want to recognize Colleen Olitsky. I'm going to say this about Colleen. Colleen never stops. She never turns it off. She is Mach 2 with her hair on fire, does an amazing job. I have no doubt, Colleen, I know you're listening. I have no doubt that you'll be a 6-star soon. I have no doubt that you'll be joining us on a beautiful cruise on a Ritz-Carlton yacht. You can go get a cruise with Royal Caribbean. You can get a Royal cruise with Carnival. We're taking you on a yacht trip, Ritz-Carlton, and I'm speaking it in the universe that you're going to be on that trip. I know how close you are. You're doing an amazing job. Congratulations on 5-star, Colleen Olitsky. I want to recognize next up, Amy Dunlap. Amy, I just want to say this. I can't tell you what she made this last year. I can tell you she had her biggest year she's ever had in direct selling. She's been in the industry a couple decades. You'd have to ask her, but I know she messaged me a couple weeks ago and said, holy cow, Daniel, what a year. I knew what her previous big year was, and I couldn't be more proud of you, Amy. I couldn't be more proud of your dedication, your hard work, your commitment to excellence, and I couldn't be more proud of the folks that have both mentored you and been mentored by you. You've grown an amazing team. You've done an amazing job. Amy, congratulations on hitting 5-star. Next up, I want to recognize Inda. Inda's done such a great job. I got to know Inda, my wife and I, over in Seoul, along with Ibu Jenny and Jenny Presidio, and just had an amazing few days with Inda. Congratulations. Job well done. Couldn't be more proud of you for being a 5-star here in 3. Next up, we want to recognize Shendi. Shendi goes out there. Shendi's just somebody, foot on the gas, consistent. By the way, consistency is not talked often enough regarding success. People overestimate what they can do in a short period of time, and they underestimate what they can do with the right skills and a little bit of time to grow their skills. People overestimate in a short period of time, and then they feel like they've let themselves down. Well, guess what? Shendi goes out there, stays consistent, does a great job. Couldn't be more proud of you for being a 5-star here in 3. Next up, drum roll. We want to recognize some brand new 5-stars. And I want to say this about our new 5-stars. All of our new 5-stars, guys, you don't get to 5-star by accident. And I'm not a believer that success happens by accident. Do we all hear stories of the person that got lucky? Sure. But you might as well go buy a Powerball ticket at the local 7-Eleven or Circle K. I don't want your success to be based on luck. And we've all heard this saying, the harder you work, the luckier you get. Sure. I want your success to be based on learning not only the skills, but learning the science of success. Guys, there's a science to success. There's an absolute science to success. There's a science to learning what it takes to be successful in any industry, let alone direct selling. But one of the things I love so much about this is you have people that are willing to teach you how to grow. They're willing to teach you how to gain the necessary skill sets. They're willing to have you follow them and model them of what they've done. But the new thing doesn't ever come from the old thing. And what do I mean by that? I don't want you to live your life year after year and living the same life. You've got to make some decisions today. But here's where I'm at. And here's what I want you to know. You don't get to 5-star by accident. You get to 5-star through consistency, through persistence, and through growing an amazing team. You don't get there by accident. I couldn't be more proud of Keena and Johnson. Job well done on hitting 5-star director, and thank you for your dedication. Thank you for leaving your home. Thank you for jumping on airplanes all over the world and staying in hotels all over the world to help your team. Couldn't be more proud of you guys. Congratulations on hitting 5-star. Job well done. Our next new 5-star here in 3 is Lee Tao. You know, Lee's done such an amazing job, and to watch Lee go through the ranks as fast as she has, to go through 3-star elite and 4-star, and now to be a brand new 5-star. Lee, we're so proud of you. I hope you know you have people from America and Canada and all over the world. You have this wonderful, amazing group of team members here at corporate that are cheering you on. You have amazing upline, amazing downline that are cheering you on. Congratulations on hitting 5-star in the world of 3. Next up, I want to recognize Yen and Vivi. Congratulations, guys, for hitting 5-star. I know this wasn't easy, and I know what you guys did to push the last week or two, and you have done such an amazing job. Again, couldn't be more proud of you from the bottom of my heart. I want to recognize you tonight as 5 stars, brand new 5 stars here in 3. Job well done, guys. Can't wait to see you. By the way, for Keena and Johnson and Lee and Yen and Vivi, I want to see you guys. Anyone out there that's 4-star or 5-star, I want to see you guys on the yacht trip. You're so close. I want to see you guys hit 6-star. We're going to roll into recognition of our 6 stars tonight. And I want to share with you. Where are we going? We're taking a luxury yacht and we're going to the Caribbean. If you guys want more details, go to the 3 wall. By the way, you've got till September 15th to qualify. You're sitting here April 8th, 2024. Pull out your phones, put a date in your iPhone or in your Android. Put a date in there with a deadline on it. By the way, people respond to deadlines. People respond to drop dead deadlines and qualification dates. And then you can work backwards from that date. Okay, if I'm this ranked by this, what would that, and you can work backwards, right? Here's what I would share with you. If you're out there and you're a big dreamer, some people look at this boat, this yacht, and they'll say, oh, I can't picture myself being on it. Well, if you can't picture yourself being on it, you'll never be on it. You got to picture the car before you have the car. You got to picture the dream home before you have the dream home. You got to picture an amazing opportunity and blessings in your life for you to be blessed. But I just want to say this. I want everyone out there to be able to experience what life is like on your terms. You know, the old saying, what does your boss have planned for you? Not too much. I want to help you design a life. I don't want your life to happen by accident. I want your life to happen by design. And one of the ways is by setting deadlines. And one of the ways is saying, I'm going to be a 3-star elite by this date. I'm going to be a 4-star by this date. I'm going to be a 5-star by this date. And I have till September to qualify to be on the rich yacht. I wouldn't miss it. I want each and every one of you. Take a picture on your phone. Put the deadline in your phone. We'd love to have you on this trip. I want to recognize our existing 6 stars here in 3 that have done just such an amazing job. And then I want to roll into recognizing brand new 6 stars tonight. Guys, I want to recognize first off from Jacksonville, Florida, Ricky and Francoise Untermeyer. I couldn't be more proud of this couple. I couldn't be more proud of this couple. When we launched this amazing movement, they put their head down, they ripped up the excuses, and they said, let's go. And when they say let's go, they put 1,000 pounds of horsepower behind it, and they went out and they built an amazing team. Couldn't be more proud of you guys. Can't wait to celebrate with you on the rich yacht. You're so deserving of this trip. We're going to have an amazing time together. Love you, Ricky and Francoise Untermeyer. Proud of you guys. Next up, I want to recognize 6-star Samson Lee. By the way, I love the look. I love that t-shirt, the 3 t-shirt with the sharp leather jacket, Samson. Samson, I want to say this. I talked about Mike McCormick. I've talked about, how instrumental he was in this project. I've talked about Lance and Tracy and tried to recognize them as often as possible. But I want to recognize you in front of the world of 3. It's been an amazing time getting to know you. I'm so proud of you, for hitting 6-star. And I want to thank you for one thing. And this one thing to me is a massive thing. And that's for doing so much behind the scenes. You really go out of your way, whether it's running a Zoom to share with everybody about our products every week, or whether it's hosting a leadership Zoom, or whether it's working on individual phone calls and Zooms with our amazing leadership. So proud of you, Samson. Congratulations for being a 6-star. Couldn't be more proud of you. And just so proud of your efforts. And I want to thank you for your hard work and what you've done in North America, what you've done in Asia, and all over the world. Thank you for the late nights, the early mornings, and couldn't be more proud of you. Love you, brother. Thank you for everything. Next up, I want to recognize Holly and Corbin Roush. This amazing couple, great job on hitting 6-star. So excited, by the way, when we announced the Ritz yacht trip, They messaged me. They were so fired up. They said, in all our years in the industry, wow, really? This is where we're going. I don't know another company that's taking anybody on a Ritz yacht trip, by the way. I'm talking about the older companies. I don't see them. And we're startup. We're 14 months into this, and we're taking you on a Ritz yacht. Couldn't be more proud. This couple moved from Tulsa, Oklahoma, good old Oklahoma, down to Florida. And couldn't be more proud of you guys. Congratulations, 6-star Holly and Corbin Roush. Love you guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for everything you do out there to support this amazing platform. Next up, we're going to go to Greg and Lori Ferraro, 6-star directors here in the world of 3. Guys, thank you for everything. I want to recognize you. You know, we were starting this amazing movement, and it takes a lot. By the way, it takes a lot of dedication to go out there as we launch this amazing movement. But thank you guys. Congratulations on hitting 6-star in the world of 3. Proud to have you guys here with us in this company. And again, congratulations on being 6-star directors. Next, I want to go over to APAC, to Hong Kong, and recognize Harris Tang. Harris, I want to thank you for your dedication. I called Harris on WhatsApp, not a message, a phone call. And I thanked Harris for his dedication. I also thank him as often as possible via WhatsApp with messages. But I called him and I said, I just want to thank you for going out of your way. And I told him that in person as well in Hong Kong, and I meant it from the bottom of my heart. Harris is another servant leader. I saw a quote, and I shared this with the leaders recently. If serving is below you, then leadership is beneath you. You have to serve others. He who has been given much, much is expected. Well, guess what? I'm a massive believer in servant leadership. And Samson and Harris are examples of that. They go out and they serve this community, this platform, this amazing movement. Harris, couldn't be more proud of you. Proud of you for being a 6-star director, and can't wait to take you on this trip. This yacht trip's going to be absolutely amazing. Couldn't be more proud of your efforts the last 14 months. Thank you for all that you do day in and day out to build this amazing movement. Next up, I want to roll in to brand new 6-stars. Guys, these are folks that have hit it the last few weeks. Okay. I couldn't be more proud of Hepping and Leah. You know, they're crisscrossing the globe. And I want to talk for a second about sacrifice. You know, we don't talk enough about consistency, but we also don't talk enough about sacrifice out there and what it takes. You know, when you see a beautiful home, or you see a labor of love in something that's created from a company, or a rank, or a great leader that you look up to, you have to realize the sacrifice behind that. The hours, the dedication to honing their craft, the dedication and sacrifice away from their family. You know, this amazing couple is on opposite sides of the world right now. Leah was with Hepping on the other side of the world and came back, and Hepping stayed so that he could work and put his head down, because he knows what it takes. And he knows that face to face wins the race. Nothing beats being face to face with somebody and looking them in the eyes and talking about their hopes and their dreams and their goals. Hepping, I couldn't be more proud of you. Leah, I couldn't be more proud of you. You have both done such an amazing job. You've worked so hard. Congratulations on being brand new 6-star directors here in 3. And I can't wait to take you both on this amazing trip. We're going to have an absolute blast in November on the Ritz-Carlton yacht trip. I had a wonderful time. My wife and I had a wonderful time at the chef's table on the last cruise. We had a wonderful dinner, and we got to spend some time with Hepping and Leah. And I've really gotten to know them, and I've enjoyed the friendship, and I couldn't be more proud of them and the way they represent this community. Congratulations again, Hepping and Leah, on hitting 6-star director. Next, I want to recognize Patrick Tang. Patrick's a guy, it must run, by the way, you know, names have some consistency to them, different personalities attached to names. You know this person with the same name. You're like, oh, very similar. I want to, Patrick Toussaint in Idaho. The guy's always smiling. Patrick Tang. I got a good buddy from Houston, Patrick. He's always smiling. He's so positive. Patrick Toussaint's always so positive. Patrick Tang is always so positive. As I recognize Patrick, I want to tell a story. And I have a video on my phone, and I sent this to Kim recently, and I sent it to Patrick. But I want to share a story for a minute about Patrick Tang. We had a gala over in Hong Kong a few weeks back. We had an amazing event, but we had a gala to celebrate that night. And at the gala, as dinner ended and the entertainment ended, by the way, Harris, Patrick, and Samson sung. I thought it was we had a professional entertainer came and a famous singer over there that came and sang as well. But I'll take this trio over that professional singer any day of the week. I thought they did an amazing job, Samson, Harris, and Patrick. But Patrick, when the event was all done, and I would say that 80% of the room, 85% of the room had cleared out. I look over and I took a video on my phone because it touched me. I look over and Patrick was on top of chairs. And Patrick had about 35, 40, maybe 50 people in his team gathered around. And he's standing up. He's literally standing up on this chair. There's a round table, dinner table. All these people are gathered around and he is coaching them and mentoring them. And he's educating them. And he's so excited. He's so passionate. And that's why he's a 6-star director. It didn't happen by accident. It happened through commitment, through dedication. It happened through him being willing to say, watch what I'm willing to do. And then he leaves Hong Kong and he goes to Malaysia and he puts his head down and he goes to work. Patrick, I couldn't be more proud of you. You've done such an amazing job. I couldn't be more proud of your dedication, your consistency, your hard work, and who you are. You're a great example for all the leaders in the world of 3. Congratulations, my friend, on hitting 6-star director. Next up, we have another new 6-star. By the way, Leah, Hepping, Patrick, and now Chloe. Oh, we're going to have so much fun on this yacht trip. We're going to have an absolute blast. And this yacht trip's like right up Chloe's alley. Like Chloe is just absolutely first class in everything she does. If you ever meet her, the way she dresses, the way she carries herself, and the way she treats other people. Chloe, I want to recognize you. I'm so proud of your efforts. You know, I was with you, and it's a tough thing to talk about, but I was with you backstage in Anaheim when you got the phone call about your mom leaving us, passing on. And I'll never forget that moment. It's those things, those big days, you just never forget where you were at that time. I'll never forget that. And I remember sitting backstage with you, and honestly, I didn't know what to say. I just sat there, and I told my wife, I said, I don't know really what to say to Chloe, but I'm just going to go sit with her and spend some time. And Kim and Samson and Mark Huell, and there were so many people that were so kind to you that day. It was a tough day, but I want to say this. Your mom's proud of you. I'm proud of you. The world of 3 is proud of you. And, you've done an amazing job. And Chloe really, I've heard her multiple times on stage say that 3 is not a movement and not a community to her. It's a family. She treats her team like family, and she treats this platform like a family. Couldn't be more proud of you, Chloe. Thank you for your dedication, not only the last few weeks as you were pushing so hard, but thank you for the last 6 months, the last 9 months, the last year, the last 14 months. You've done such an amazing job. I was so proud when you hit 4-star and then 5-star and now to be a 6-star. So proud of you. Congratulations. And everybody in the world of 3 is putting their hands together for you. Job well done, Chloe. Can't wait to see you on the Ritz yacht. Next up, I want to recognize 7-star Kim Wee. And I want to say this. Kim, before, at the Hong Kong event, she said, Daniel, I don't need to be recognized. And I said, oh, yes, you do. I never want to stop recognizing folks. And sometimes when people achieve an amazing pinnacle or achieve an amazing rank or a pin doesn't always dictate leadership. But with our 6 stars and 5 stars and 6 stars and 7 stars, it does. But I want to recognize Kim tonight globally in front of everyone. I had the chance to recognize her in Anaheim in September. I had the chance to recognize her a few weeks ago in Hong Kong. But I want to thank her for the late nights, the early mornings, the phone calls, the dedication. I want to thank her for the phone call. You guys, she juggles so much. I can't think of anybody more deserving to be 7-star director. You're setting an amazing example around the world. Amazing picture, by the way. I absolutely love this picture of you. And, thank you for everything you've done, putting together this platform. I was able to recognize Mike McCormick and Lance and Tracy. And I want to recognize Holly and Corbin, and I want to recognize, Samson and Harris and this amazing core group as we were putting this movement together. But this wouldn't have happened without Kim. So thank you, Kim, for your dedication. Thank you for your commitment to excellence and for holding the bar high. Kim's got a high bar. And with that high bar, at times, she holds herself to that bar. It's not just the movement, the company, this family, our products, our science, but it's her personally. She has outrageous goals for herself and for her team and for what's possible. And the last thing I want to share that really touched me about Kim, that I haven't shared publicly and it needs to be shared. In all our conversations in the last year, the number one theme has been the people that gave up so much. It's been the number one theme is, I have people that have sacrificed so much, Daniel. I have people that have believed in me for years. I can't let them down. I have people that I need to push and challenge and help grow, Daniel, all over the world. I can't let them down. And these are folks from all over. These are folks from Greater China, Southeast Asia, North America, but they believed in her. Guys, if you want people to follow you, keep your word. You want people to follow you, show up on time. You want people to follow you, set an amazing example. You want people to follow you, set massive dreams and go chase them. You want people to follow you, help them set massive dreams and chase them. Kim, I couldn't be more proud of you. Congratulations on being a 7-star director. Guys, this has been an amazing evening and we're not done. I've got a few more things I want to share with you. The next thing, I want to make sure everybody has the website for 2024.com. We'll roll to the next slide here. I want to make sure that you're registered. I skipped over one. Sorry, I apologize. My fault, Peter D. We're having an open house, invitation only, Thursday, August 15th at our office. We have a brand new office we moved to last year. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it here, right in Lehigh, Utah. We would love to have you, and we're going to be sending out invitations. Now, for those of you that are watching that say, how do I get an invitation? Well, one way would be hit 5 or 6 star. We'll make sure you're here. If you're 5 or 6 star, you're automatically invited, obviously, to the open house. But we can fit 150 people. The team was just talking about it the other day. I think they said, well, what if we fit so many people in here, the fire marshal comes? I said, sounds like a great story to me. Fire marshal shows up, too many people at 3's open house. I love it. Sounds like a party. The more the merrier. But we're going to be sending out an invitation soon. We want to make sure that you can book your flights so you come in Wednesday night so you can enjoy. We're going to have an open house. What does that mean? We're going to be playing pool. You're going to get to know the team members here at 3. We're going to just be having a blast. We're going to have food for you, hors d'oeuvres, big open house for a few hours. And again, we could fit probably 150, maybe 175, plus the corporate staff here that do such an amazing job and work so tirelessly. They're going to be spending time with you 9:30 to 12. Now, obviously, we're getting ready for a big convention, right? Convention starts. We've got leadership meeting that night. By the way, look at the agenda. If you're a 3-star or above, we want you at the leadership meeting that evening, but we'd also love you at the open house. We're going to have some great drinks, some great food, lots of laughs, and just have a blast for a few hours, right? Just have fun. Come see the office. Come take pictures. Have a blast. We'll see you at the open house, and the invites will be going out soon. Next up, convention. 2024.com. Rise up. Why is it called Rise Up? Because I want everybody out there to rise up. I want this to be a game changer for you in Salt Lake City, guys. I want, Kim and I talk so often about the mindset, the paradigm shift, people growing, people seeing the global opportunity, people growing inside and pushing and challenging themselves. Where do you do that? You do that in an event. You learn at an event what you need to go help others. He or she who has the most people at this event, I'm telling you, your business will explode after the event. So we look forward to having you there. Make sure you're registered immediately. 2024.com. Next up, we're going to have the Vargas brothers. I can't believe they're Yankees fans. I love them. They're fantastic. They're going to be emceeing our event. They do an amazing job. The two of them knock it out of the park with their energy, their excitement. I'm fired up to have them with us in Salt Lake City here at 3 in August. Next up, we're announcing our speaker who's going to be speaking at this event, none other than the Iron Cowboy. By the way, for those of you that don't know his story, He did 50 Ironman triathlons in 50 states in 50 days. I don't know about you. I'd be exhausted flying to 50 states in 50 days. I don't know if anybody on this Zoom has ever done 50 states in 50 days flying, right? I know what it's like to do 6 or 8 or 10. That's just flying, doing a meeting, right? Getting to know amazing, wonderful people. This gentleman, James Lawrence, the Iron Cowboy, he literally did 50 back-to-back Ironman triathlons. He will be our guest speaker in Salt Lake. He's flying in, he's spending time, and we're going to be putting together for a limited group of our leadership a meet and greet afterwards, by the way. He does an amazing job. He's got tons of energy, tons of passion. The guy just oozes passion. 50 Ironman triathlons in 50 days. Hello. Go look up the Iron Cowboy. He'll be with us in August. We got 2 more things to cover, and we're going to wrap this up. Next, we're running a promo so you can stay at a beautiful home in Salt Lake City. Guys, this house, it's about, 20, 25 minutes from the convention center. Here's what this is going to include. And then I'm going to tell you how you qualify. You can see it up here. Go to 3wall.earth, by the way. These are pictures of the actual home. So if you're wondering, did they just get this like off Zillow or like realtor.com or something? It is some random house. Somebody's just watching this like, oh, they put my house up. I didn't know they were renting it. No, this is an actual house you can rent. You're going to get it for 3 nights. It's going to be August 15th, 16th, and 17th, checking out the day after our event on the 18th. And here's how you win. The brand ambassador. We don't care what your current rank is. This is not a rank promotion, rank based. This is the brand ambassador with the most personally sponsored convention registrations. So that's tickets purchased, right? By June 30th. Now, convention's not till August, but we're going to run this through June 30th. If you win, here's what you get. And by the way, I'm going to drive the marketing team crazy, but I'm going to do it. We didn't even put this on the thing, but I just was thinking about this. I'm thinking they got to get to the house, the mansion, right? So here's what we're going to do. If you win this place sleeps 20 guests. Okay. It's big, tons of bedrooms. It's got the pool table. You'll see the theater, beautiful kitchen. Great. It's awesome. Okay. So we're going to pay for the house. Okay. Number 1. Number 2, I'm going to make sure that you and your team have transportation. I'm going to make sure you got transportation to and from the event because it's, like I said, 22, 25 minutes away, somewhere in there. Let's say it's 30 minutes in traffic. I want to make sure you're going to the event in style. And you can post it on the gram because if it didn't happen on the gram, it didn't happen, right? So I will pay for transportation back and forth. We'll pay for transportation. And I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to surprise you with a little party at the house. I don't know when we're going to do it because we have a party I'm going to talk about in 1 second, but I'm going to have a little party for you. We got our party Friday night, right? Coming up, but maybe Saturday night because you're going to be fired up. You're going to be working with your teams. You're going to have a big calling party. I'm going to do something special and we're going to have a blast. So whoever wins this thing, be prepared. I might show up with some Dom Perignon. Man, I can say that. I might show up with some Martinellis. For those of you that don't want any Dom Perignon, I might show up with some incredible food, but I'm going to treat you to an amazing party. I'm going to pay for the transportation. I'm going to pay for the party at the house. And if you win this, it's going to be an absolute blast. So he or she who has the most personally sponsored convention registrations by June 30th wins. Would love to see the winner flat out excited with their team. 20 people, 20 guests. You don't have to get a hotel if you win this because you got, 18, 20, 22 people packed in, staying with you at the house, having an absolute blast. Go to 3wall.earth. The last thing is when we're talking about this convention, we want to have a blast. We're going to be having a summer camp party. By the way, I tried to get the team to take this down earlier. They're playing a little semi thing that's supposed to be funny on Camp Picou. I don't know what that includes or what surprises that holds. But here's what we're going to do. We had an amazing time in Anaheim, right? An amazing band. They did such a great job. The superhero theme. It was just a fun party. Well, we're going to do a summer camp party. What does this mean? It means you dress up like you're from the 80s or 90s and everybody go camping and wear those silly outfits. We're going to have great music. We're going to have great entertainment. We're going to have some delicious hors d'oeuvres. We're going to have some drinks. We're going to have the band will be rocking. The Vargas brothers are going to DJ. We're going to have an absolute blast. Come dressed up. Start preparing now. Come dressed up to this party. We're going to do a summer camp party, guys, is the theme. It's going to be an absolute blast. That's going to be on the Friday night. So we're going to end the event like 5 o'clock, and at 7:30 on Friday night, it'll be the summer camp party here at 3. Camp Picou, they're calling it. Charity and I are going to have a blast with everybody. Can't wait to do it. Looking forward to seeing everybody at the Rise Up convention. Guys, to our new ranks out there, to our new 3 stars, our new 3-star pros, our new 3-star elites, our new 4 stars, our new 5 stars, and our 3 new 6 stars. I couldn't be more proud of you guys. I love each and every one of you. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and can't wait to see you in the near future. See you, everyone.